is be yourself. Because
no,
sometimes
I ain't gonna lie, I'm popping a big ass chain tomorrow. Put the cup down. You wasn't on this shit before 2023. The fakest demons in the underground. What's a fake demon?
No, I think it's pretty fair to say that we've all encountered this one person where they act tough online or in person, but in reality, they're just simply so far from the image that they're trying to portray.
Yeah, it's literally my entire chat room, actually, yeah.
Like, am I supposed to sit here and believe that you two are raising hell? The song was amazing, but y'all just be hopping on the beat and saying anything. Because we know damn well the only hell raising they're doing is on that microphone. Now, I understand playing the act as being an underground rapper, but when your blueprint is this deep, I think most definitely everyone can see through the act. And it's funny because these rappers will try their hardest, seem the toughest, the hardest. And all I can think about is them doing cringy thirst traps about 5 years ago.
Bro, we all had this I feel like every real nigga was on a TikTok though. This quarantine TikTok, everybody was on this bitch. When you playing Batman latest night.
Like back in the day, I sworn people would have died if they cat rap. Fans used to hate if a rapper was not doing what they're saying in their songs. But now we got people like Nespen rapping like this and no one seems to bat an eye at all. And over the past couple years, I genuinely think that people just don't care about cap rapping anymore.
I don't, nigga. What's up? I mean, low-key cap rapping, niggas that care about cap rapping, it gotta be either old niggas or just like people that are out of touch, bro. Everybody lies in their songs, bro. It's literally, it's entertainment, bro. Nobody like fucking, everybody talk about killing niggas. If they killed that many niggas, they be in jail, bro.
Fake underground demons, rappers that act tough.
Cap rapping is fun, I'm saying, bro. I be rapping about like fucking hoes and shit. I be rapping about popping perks. I rap about smoking, nigga. I never smoked weed in my life. Real shit.
But in actuality, they are the farthest thing from the word tough. Now, the first person I gotta talk about has to be Nespen. Now, at first glance, this guy does not look intimidating at all. But when it comes to music and the way that other rappers talk about him, it seems to be a whole different story.
There's a good little net, yeah.
And to be honest with you, I'm gonna have to take this part out the video because he is a real demon after seeing this footage here. And we all, as a collective, do not want to get crossed by Lil Net. So for everyone's safety, I apologize, Nespen. I did not mean to put you in this video. And if you guys didn't know, they also used to call him the VA Grim Reaper. So truly, chat, this is a force that we do not want to reckon with because we have all seen what he's capable of. Now we all know who's the biggest demon here, chat. VA. Now, next rapper I gotta talk about is Osanta. Now he's more on the upcoming side, and if you know him, you know him. But he's around the same age as Nespen. I'm not gonna lie, I cannot take him serious at all. He'll be pouring out his heart in some songs, or he'll just have the generic, you know, rap lyrics. And when he says that shit, I know it's fake as hell. Cause at one point he was posting snippets, and while he was making them, he was making sure that his grandma doesn't see him film it. I just spent like 7 minutes on some club, bitch. I feel like Julio. Tell her leave me alone in the trap. I don't need a phone and say, hey man, I just got way, bro. Think you need a lot of smoke. When I wear a mask, you don't got no chances. You know what's crazy? 1AM had the same snippets, but he doesn't get any hate. He literally did the same thing, but nobody says anything about 1AM. But he had the same exact thing with like a few years ago for Outside. Watch 1AM's eyes this whole shit. Look at this nigga. He doing the same shit. Nobody ever said anything about that. I think I might be the only nigga that realizes. I don't like, yeah. The boy says you in your back, yeah. Look at this nigga. Look at his eyes. Bitch, I'm in sex. Ain't gonna lie, but this shit, it's hard because 1AM did though. Mom house trailers, yeah, ain't gonna lie. Young niggas, bro. Nigga like me, bro. The same thing. My trailer, my first trailer. Might be homage. Who that? Now we know damn well your parents or grandma was walking through the hallways and you had to stay quiet. Because the look he had, he knew damn well that if his phone got caught saying any bad words, he was not seeing that until the next Christmas. I can't even hate him, bro, because I feel like everyone at that age has probably experienced that once. But for one thing, at that age, he did not experience one thing he said in them lyrics. So I think it's pretty safe to say that Osanta is definitely a fake demon. Now, next person I have is Nine Vicious. Now, if I heard that someone got slimed out by Nine Vicious or got jumped by Nine Vicious, I will not feel sorry for them at all. Because keep in mind, y'all, this is the same guy that raps about getting his nails done and his edges laid. That's so hard though. After a bar like that, I refuse to believe that you're doing anything bad to anybody. Cause Nine definitely has some different priorities that he has to handle to really keep his image. But besides Nine being Nine, I gotta give some respect for him because he's been making some hard music this past year. You know, the Vesty spirit really seems to be helping him with his music creation, so keep it up. Now, the next person, you know I had to put him on this list, but it has to be Che.
which I just think is pretty obvious that this guy's just a fake demon overall.
So we're just gonna say every nigga in the underground. We just say every nigga.
For the years, because there's been people try to expose Che for being a fake.
Nigga, this nigga Margell, look at this hating ass nigga, bro. This shit I've talking about these fake addicts. Put the cup down. You wasn't on this shit before 2023. So niggas had to sip me before 2023 to be a real addict. Like, what are you thinking talking about?
For a fake demon.
3 cups. That thumbs down. Bye.
Sipping lean or have an addiction to that. Whoever made this IG post got to be the most corniest person alive to flex.
You don't. Oh, this nigga don't know Margella. This nigga that made the video don't know Margella.
A drug addiction, but for
you don't know he made this 808.
What I heard, Che is definitely not a sipper. Again, he just does this to show an image, and I feel like Che definitely does a lot of stuff like this for different type of album rollouts. Like, I can't make this up. This guy really went from being a geeker to don't call Che at 3 a.m. Like, mainly everything that Che does on social media is mainly for engagement. And
that's what every rapper should do.
To some people, because some people really think that he's about that life. And I'm not sure if it's labeled that's the one pushing this shit out, but I feel like every rollout this guy gets more corny and corny. But I'll let it rock since the music sounds good. But of course, I gotta have Osamason on this list, bro. He is definitely one of the fakest demons in the whole underground scene. This guy has really capped about graduating in the past,
no, he's not.
Just so he seems a bit more tough.
Deshaun Middleton.
And in this whole situation, I don't even know what is funnier. The fact that Osamason lied about this for no reason at all, or the fact that someone took time out their day to find out what school Osamason goes to and watch the
nigga, everybody knew that shit was Goose Geek, bro.
Graduation ceremony to see Osamason. Like, some of these fans...
That is beyond fair, though. I ain't gonna lie. That's beyond fair.
It'd be FBI agents, but waste your time stalking
I'm just getting no cap gown. No, don't drop out.
And the people that leak this type of stuff get no bread for it. They're just doing it for the love of the game. And I feel like Osamason is definitely a totally different person from him in his music. Like, in an old IG live, he talks about how, you know, he believes in God, you know, he prays to Allah. But if you listen to Psychotic or even look at the cover album, it seems like I'm getting a totally different message.
Before I go to sleep, look at the 20s. Pray to Allah and just wish that, like, one day maybe these could turn into real 20s. You feel me? So it's like, that's all you gotta do, man. As long as you keep Allah in your life, pray to Allah, this shit gonna come soon.
So this makes me believe.
That's true.
Just like
see where it happened, bro.
It's just
now that makes sure I pray real shit. One thing I started doing, I started praying right before I want to go to sleep, bro. Pray right before you go to sleep, and just pray throughout the day too. But like right before you go to sleep, I feel like it's the best time to pray, bro. To me.
Image, because this was not that long ago. This is about 2 to 3 years ago. And then we have the wide collection of Osamason getting leaked in every aspect of his life.
How does this make him a fake demon though?
Which his aura definitely depleted after these TikToks came out. And don't even get me started on the thirst traps. Those are 10 times worse.
Just weed music out my ears, bro.
Mr. Little O, how is no one bullying you for posting this type of content? If I post something like this, I'll be getting burnt alive in the group chat.
No.
Now the last person definitely has to be Summers.
Summers actually, I think he one of the few niggas that actually does what he raps about though. He be outside doing all the same shit.
People and flexing the most random
I feel like he actually do the shit he rap about.
And I'm not sure if he does it to seem tough or it's just his personality. But one time this guy was dead beefing with McDonald's and did a whole rant.
Why is it always a fucking problem when I'm ordering this fucking order?
Yo, who was there, bro? Put a one if you was there, bro.
McFlurry caramel with the Oreos. That's what I be ordering. I always have a fucking problem with this shit. I'm sitting there asking this woman to make
I still don't know what this nigga was crying about with the Oreo McFlurry shit.
Look, I want 2 caramel McFlurries with Oreos. Put caramel at the bottom and caramel on side.
Yo, Osana, appreciate that. Yo, you on my Discord, Osana? Appreciate you, bro.
Cup. Fucking give me an extra cup of caramel and give me a cup of Oreos. I will pay extra for it. She talking about that's against guidelines. We can't do that. Like, bitch, I just did the other day. What are you talking, bro? And then I'm trying to be nice as fuck to the bitch. I'm like, hey, before I said I want the cup of caramel shit, I said, hey, did you make the caramel McFlurry? She said, yeah. I said, thank you. Like, thank you for doing it right, because I'm always having problems with it.
Like, I cannot make this up. This whole rant was about 2 minutes long of him yapping about McDonald's. I literally had to put his talking in 2 times speed, because I don't know who's gonna tell him, but nobody cares about his McFlurry. But in conclusion, the lesson you should learn after watching this video is be yourself, because sometimes,
nigga, all these niggas are up from not being themselves. Why would I be myself, nigga?
No matter how good of an actor you are, you can always see through it. And in the context of this video, it's being a fake demon. But that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Fuck no, nigga, it's terrible. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie, I'm popping a big ass chain tomorrow, nigga. I'm being a whole new nigga. Next stream, I'm acting like a whole new nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I said that's the method, clearly. Who should I beef with?